Howdy, howdy, howdy. See what kind of trouble we can get into tonight. I've got plenty of games on Shadow Cell and Dawn Light, so I've been trying to focus on my Alpha Guard and Razor Core decks to try to get them up. I can show you why on my profile a little bit later, but let's just pick a deck for now. See if anybody's in queue that we can match against. Oh. There. Doesn't quite work that way, huh? Let's see. Well, I thought some people were on. Maybe we'll just play the AI a little bit first. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Thought there were some people on, but nobody's jumped in queue. So I'll just play the AI real fast. Maybe somebody will be on after I get out of there. So as I was saying a minute ago, if we go to my profile, I have a lot of games played. Oops, I have to cancel out of that. But I have 400 Shadow Cell, 94 Dawn Light. I'm trying to get these Dawn Light, Razor Core, and Alpha Guard up to 100 ranked games each. So I've got ways to go with Dawn Light, or with Razor Core and Alpha Guard. Dawn Light's pretty close. So I've been focusing on playing them more. So we'll just we'll play against the AI and see what happens here. I'm okay. My son, it's been kind of a weird long weekend with the holiday and stuff. And then of course supposed to go back to work tomorrow, and then my son puked his guts out right after dinner. So I won't be going to work tomorrow because I'll get to stay home with the kids. So fun times with that. When do you start that job, Thomas? Yeah, lots of fun. We'll drop promotion, that's fine. Oh, purple, black, blue. I mean, we'll let Machine go. There's nothing great for him to take. Excuse me. Oh, fun times. Well then, I guess we'll just do this because it makes the most sense. Congrats again on the job. Way too many windows I need to manage here. I swear, AI almost always has a legendary in his hand to start the game. It's crazy. There's no green, no brown. Oh, there's a brown. What's in here? We're gonna do this. We'll see what we get. Ooh, reds are good. Unless he clears it. And he can't. This is gonna be a good play. Well, except he's only gonna take stuff out of my area. Jerk! Problem is my options for taking faction plays are not great. That's fine. That's good. That kind of sucks, but that's okay. So these all get moved up to the recruits. The 7 is automatically going to move over, so I actually hope I don't get that with Scarecrow. Yeah. And then I get the 7. Of course, he just takes my 11. Jerk. Ooh. No greens I have to worry about, so this is a good play. I can just take the 12 back. Ooh. He's already used third eye, so we can kill the 11. Might only get a 1, but it's still 12 points. Could have been 22, but hey. It is what it is. Take the purple, I can take that, and then bank his 2 browns. That seems like a good move. Because he won't... I mean, he shouldn't take the red. The AI is not exactly the smartest, so sometimes it does it anyway. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we can still do this. Is good. We can still take the 12. We'll mind swipe. Ooh. Well, that investment now. It saves us for Nocturne. A 4 and a 5. That's okay. Oh. The only faction play out here is this one? Ouch. Not ideal. We'll take that. I guess we Nocturne the 12. Interesting. So I need 30 points. There's nothing out here that's enough to do it with a move, so I need a faction play. And the only faction play out is this. So take that, drop that. Ugh. So things did not go my way this game. I have to hope to get 2 out of this. Neuromerge won't do it. Only gives me 13 points. Red Sky lets me double for 13 points. That only is 8 points. Particulizer is useless right now because I don't have another turn to land anything on it, so let's hope for 2 grays. Not looking good so far. Boo. I didn't get 1. Oh well. Machine, you win again. Well, I'm not seeing anybody online right now. So I guess we'll play the AI again and see what happens. Can't believe I lost that machine. Oh well. We'll play that one. Howdy folks, thanks for coming to the stream. Feel free to say hi. I know. Me either. Actually, it's been kicking my butt a lot lately, so. Pledge of Fortune's really good with flicks if there's a big board. Excuse me. Typically don't play Manipulator a lot against the AI just because it rarely puts out lasting effects, so. We'll see. And howdy, Schnauzer Mom. Hope you're well. It's 9 points in a faction play. It's probably what it's going to do, but I'll take my chances. I figured he'd take that move. Okay. Pretty sure you're normally not allowed to... He killed one of his own recruits to play that play. I don't know that I've ever seen the AI do that before. We'll do this. No. Reds on this board? Boo. Give me that one. I knew machine would do that. This machine almost always does that. This way I have to give 4, that way I have to give 6. This way it's more points. So right now I'll take that. It's gonna give me that and move that back. I'll take the 6 out. I'll bank my 6. I'm okay with this. I don't have a lot of points out there for him to steal. That's kind of nice for me. He's gonna take the 7. Just to give me one of the 6s. Interesting choice. Which 6 to give me? Is an 11 good enough? A little sacrificial. We can kill the 8 and then... Purple, green, brown. Interesting choice. It's fine, it's just not really the move I would have made. We'll do this. It's a lot of hands fun. Especially when you steal legendaries. Thought he might take that. Oh, there's no blues. There's no blues. Actually, I like doing that because that draws a bunch of things out for flicks. I have some really good options for my next couple of turns. Let's go ahead and use this Deuce's Wild. It lets me move 1 card 2 spaces. And then 2 cards, 1 space. Let's draw more. End of turn. He has no faction play. I am good with this. So he's giving me one no matter what he does. Is there still no blue on the board? Beautiful. Drop that. Steal that. We'll go ahead and steal the 11 now. We can do this. I don't have to remove anything else out of the middle, so I like that for this play. Yeah. Ooh. Should have a faction play on my turn, so this is fantastic. Take the 2 orange, that is fine by me. Purple, 1 green, +1 blue, -1 green I don't mind, -1 black is fine, +1 blue. That might be my better move. With a -1 orange, +1 green. Let's do that, because now I get to steal an extra card from him. This is going to be a very mean flicks. So with flicks, we take the high cards, give them the low cards. Except in this case, I have a green-black mirror over there, so I want to give him the green cards. So I'll take the 7 and give him the 2. Take the 7, give him the 9. Take the 6, give him the 5. Take the 5, give him the 1. Take the 4, give him the 3, and then give me those cards. That's how games against machines should go. Sadly, they don't all work out that way. I don't always get to steal a legendary from them. Don't always get that perfect setup with the black mirror. Any request on faction to play? Since I'm just playing the AI right now, it doesn't matter too much to me. Alpha Guard? So, I've been playing an interesting new Alpha Guard deck. Been trying to fine tune it a little bit. Basically, I kind of have like 2 decks for each faction that are really well tuned, and then I came up with the new one for each faction that I've been working on. And by really well tuned, I mean I've played them a couple of times and I feel really comfortable with 2 decks I have for each faction. I've been working on a third. The Shadow Cell one I came up with is ridiculous and actually works really well. This Alpha Guard one, I tried a deck initially, which is where the name came from. That was just all the protection and like movement cards that didn't actually kill anything, and it didn't work very well. So I kind of went back to the drawing board. Kind of stuck with the same name. So far it seems to be working pretty well. So there is some actual killing stuff in here. Although Random Ranger is, as the name implies, very random. Excuse me, I've got a little coughed lately. I think our family has been trading something around, and at least you only got the 5. We will take that. Goes for this. Well, if the game keeps going like this, you may not get to see me play a lot of faction plays. What's in there now? 7 and an 8, so kind of mid-range. It's not bad actually. Ugh, that's ugly. That's good. Although the faction play out there is pretty good too. This is not terrible, but it's not great right now. What? So you're not seeing it? Thomas, are you seeing it on Facebook okay? But you're saying it's not working on Twitch? Let me get to my dashboard. Let's see, whoop. My dashboard was already open. Whoops. It's saying it's okay. Let me try this. Oh. Okay, weird. And you're not still Schnauzer Mom? I'm gonna do this. Checking the stream on my computer, see what's going on.
Played from 2010 to 2012, and then for the last 3 months.
Why does Twitch auto start streams? Why does Twitch auto start streams? Yeah, seems to be working on my end. Maybe reload the page, Schnauzer? Well, and that gets rid of that. Guess we go here. It's not a glorious play. Weird. So I don't know what's up, Schnazermom. I really don't want that. But I kind of feel like I have to take this right now. Gives me that. Only because I have to take that and I have to give him that. Allied Soldier makes it better. Takes my 6 out. Yeah, we'll go this route. I like points. Oh, Mystic Imager is always good. I say that, I've had it backfire. It's a good start. Good. Good. That was actually a really good Imager. Based on the number of cards I had in recruits, to hit 4 of them is pretty remarkable. But then I also got 22 points out of it, which is really good for 3 cards. Darn you, Diabolist. Has to give me the 8. Down 14 points. What does he have? He's got a brown. He's got purples. He's got orange. He's got gray. So that leaves, what? Red, green, blue, black. The only thing he doesn't have is red. So Random Ranger could be good. Hero's Anthem would be random. We'll go here. Question is, do I give him a 3? That's tough. We'll do this. I mean, this is guaranteed to... I say guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. See what we get. Random Ranger also kills values that are the same, so he's got a good spread of values out there. So I get to kill the greens, and I get to kill 5s. So I only get 2 kills, but that's good. And that was a 14-point faction play, so that's not terrible. Ooh. There are lots of high value cards in there. Oh, jeez. Okay. And he drew 3 that all went to Legend. Or all went to Allies. That's ridiculous. green. I get to get rid of that. Get to move that. There's nothing negative in there. This is a win. It's a lot closer than last time. I couldn't revive any. Oh, that's a tie. Darn you. RN Jesus. See if anybody's on. Oops. Still not seeing anybody. Told Scott I was streaming, but he hasn't hopped on either. Sorry, I was just sending a message to Schnauzer in the Discord chat. Let her know that the stream seemed okay. Thomas, any faction requests on your end? Or anybody else watching for that matter? Seems like we only have the AI to play against right now, so... Let's see then. If you're playing with Razor Core, I'll play this deck. Kind of put a weird deck together. We'll hold on to After Strike. It's kind of fun. If you can set up the Afterlife well, then you know you're going to get stuff that you can kill their things with. I think this deck was literally taking every kill card that Razor Corp had. We'll let the machine go first. It's an odd card to play on first turn, but it's going to pay off for him. What the heck? I swear. We'll do this because it will net more points overall. Not playing that yet, not playing that. What is this? Greens? So I could kill his 6. That gets me nothing. I can take 15 points off of him. Oh, we're gonna do that. First machine to remove it or play around it. Goodness. I'm okay with that. Do this. Take the 10. Oh, Mousetrap and recruits is always generally a good idea. Just because more cards typically hit recruits. So typically it's a better idea to put something like that on recruits. Ooh, take that. That's the only red out. Gray. I'd have to give him my brown. Nah, I could give him 3, I guess. But I get to bank the 5, so he can't do anything sneaky with it. Which I'm okay with. There's no blackout yet. This is still a green. So I could kill a 9. Bring him down to 42. Or I can go ahead and do this and kill 11. Bring him down to 40. I've got a gray, a brown, and a green in there. Which again for after strike helps. So he's going to take my 14. He's going to give me the 10. Man, everything is just firing from machine right now. This really seems like the best play. There's still no black on the board. I give him the -4. I take the 7. Compromiser is good. I will kill the 14 unless I draw the 15. 7 is good because I get to kill the 6. And then I kill a 14. Yeah, I wonder if he might do that. I was tempted to do it on my turn, but... Still no black. What's in here now? 2 greens, a blue, a gray, and a brown. Just gonna protect that a little more. Beautimus. The nice part about this is I get to pick and I get to take stuff out. There's still greens in there to kill his greens if I end up going with After Strike. He has a brown. He has a gray. He has a blue. So After Strike is a really good move right now. But really good. I mean, it's... The negative browns hurt. So this is a good faction play because I take that out, but then if I revive a brown, then I can't kill it. We'll do it anyway. Let's see what we draw here too. Oh. That changes things. Kill the 7 and the 9. We'll take the 10. Take the 10 out. Still no black. Take the 4. Ooh. That's fine. It's gonna kill it. See, Blade Storm's useless. We did not see a single black card all game. Just kind of crazy. It's red and black. So again, useless. Useless, useless. I can kill the 5. I can do this and likely kill more. Or the same-ish. So yeah, so I'll kill the 7. I'll kill the 6. Ooh. Black Mirror on turn 8. Still no black cards. Well, Killing Spree. See what we get. I shouldn't be able to lose. Unless I draw really badly. But I have enough of a lead that it's not a problem. Hey, there's a black card. 1 is the second to last card of the game. God, my throat is killing me. Alrighty. So, let me... It's going to take me a minute to get this set up. Cool, Thomas. So my buddies and I are going to do a little tabletop simulator. We played some Race for the Galaxy last night, which was fun. First time I've ever played it. But it will take me a minute to get things switched. Let me... Got that over. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. So I watched a video on this, but it wasn't a great video, so I'm only like 75% sure how to play this.
You just have to stop the people. You have to kick all the people off the island, that's all.
Yep, down with colonialism.
Alright. Fix this real fast.
So the thing I watched said your first game play the low complexity people, but I don't know how much that matters.
Gotcha.
Like, typically that's for like, I don't know, maybe for people who don't play a lot of games. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be very true. Same game?
Yeah, I was leaving the same name. I guess we should pick.
I just broadcast your password to the entire world.
Well, alright.
All one person who's watching.
Sure. Maybe we'll get some random person joining our group.
Wait, so we have to pick a color, but that color doesn't necessarily correspond to the hero we choose.
No,
right?
it just
Like, we
determines
get to choose that.
where you sit at the table. So maybe sit on this side of the table, and then we're both looking at it from the same angle.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they all sit next to each other. Like where you're sitting, it's just all off to the right.
Ah. Okay.
You see all the energy cost stuff? Like that's all. Those are all the seats.
I see.
But it might help for us to just be next to each other.
Oh, I see. So I set it for 2 players for now.
Yep.
I'm gonna click standard map. Oh, that just changes it. I'm gonna click setup game.
Yay. Oh wait, do we have to pick our heroes yet?
Did you pick your hero already?
No.
I haven't either.
Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah. Whoa, Wes. Ah. Depending on where you hover over it, either does like a full screen thing or just a small hover over their picture.
Oh no, that's it. So each one has a deck of cards.
Yeah,
And
each
so
one each one is unique.
Yeah, but I mean, you're hovering over their deck of cards, which is on top of their picture, and not
Oh yeah,
the player board.
you're right. Some of these seem much more involved than the others.
Yeah, we need like I don't know what we need. I've never played this game before, but it seems like we need someone who's good at like getting fear and someone who's good at like dealing.
Yeah, I think I'll go for like the moderate or low complexity ones to start with.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the 4 top ones might be the base game ones or something. I feel like the other ones might be from expansions. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the one on the bottom definitely says promo.
Ah. Wait, so how do you pick?
I assume you just drag it over to your thing.
Yeah, I tried that.
Which one are you picking?
I was trying to take the River Surges and Sunlight.
So you're high on control and offense, but low on fear and defense. So I should pick something high on fear. Enough.
Hey.
Yay, Tino. How do we take it?
Talking about Tino's new favorite sport?
Soccer?
Yeah. Thanks to Piers Morgan.
It's football.
Football.
Yeah, you gotta say football. Don't pronounce it wrong, or the French will mock you.
Yeah, right. Why does it not tell us how to take those?
What are you guys playing?
Spirit Island?
Ah, right.
Trying to. We can't even figure out how to actually select the characters.
I can take the token.
Right. Have to unlock it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what are you doing with all those cards?
Taking all off the thing to see if I can move it once I take all the stuff.
No. No, you just have to unlock it, I think.
Nope, you can totally, if you just click on the name, it takes the whole thing.
Oh,
You click on that white part at the bottom, and it takes the whole thing.
there we go. Much better.
This is gonna be
Although
the
it
best
didn't-
stream you've ever had.
Yeah, right. Although it didn't take the cards.
Gotta be.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me pick up all the cards at once. I had to take them one at a time. Yeah, I don't know why you're streaming this.
That's what he does now.
Yeah, why not?
Like no one's watching.
Exactly.
Darn, Skippy. There's one person watching. Okay, so yeah, we're figuring it out, Thomas.
Oh, we need to set up the fear deck too.
Wait, so what are these? Oh, we have to set up that deck?
Yeah, you have to stack the 1, 2, and 3. Oh no, it's already there.
Oh, okay.
I guess there's more fear cards just in case you want to use the extra ones. But
Ah.
all right, teach me how to play.
Wait a second.
Why are those cards vertical?
I'm not sure why that happened.
What are all those extra cards you have?
I have like 3 different aspects.
Okay.
So it seems like this character can actually change their focus and how they work a little bit. What in the world are you doing?
Moving these cards over here.
Oh, okay.
They just compressed when I hovered over your
Right.
area.
Get boon of power. I don't understand what that is.
Oh, some of these cards are just the same.
So boon of sunshine becomes. So an 8 power, that's the boon of power? The speed, range, target, land, and then this becomes speed, range, target is another community thing.
By the way,
Yes.
5-minute dungeon is a lie.
Kind of, yeah.
No, not kind of.
It's 5 minutes per round.
It's 5-minute monster. Or 5-minute boss.
Yeah, it's 5-minute boss, or mini boss, as it kind of is.
No, mini bosses aren't bosses. They.
Is this a board game or a video game?
It's a board game.
Board game. I was at the lake, so there was canoeing, board gaming.
Fun.
It's still fun though. I've only played the 5-minute Marvel version, but yeah.
I'm no longer allowed to darts because apparently I'm too good at it, which is astounding to me because I'm not that good at anything, really.
I'm just not going to worry about those aspect cards because it doesn't seem like, I don't know, they're different.
Okay, we can switch people.
No, that's fine.
Alright, so I flipped the top, whatever this card is,
Where? What?
over here. And we put, I guess, things on the jungle and the sand tiles.
Yes.
What do we put there?
That is where, so what happens is at the end of each round, the card that is there moves to the left in that row. So build or explore is that the people are going to explore in the jungle and sand tiles, and then on the next round they're going to build in the jungle and sand tiles, and then the round after that they're going to ravage, and then it gets discarded.
Okay, so we put one explorer on each jungle and sand.
What just happened?
Whoop, you disconnected.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I'm coming back.
Wait,
I was
coming
just
back?
holding my push to talk key and it just completely shut down.
So should I put one explorer on each jungle? Is that what the explore function does?
I'm not positive.
Right.
That sounds right, but I'm not positive. Or maybe one character moves from each adjacent area into a jungle and sand place.
There's a robot here, hold on.
Okay. Yeah, and it goofed.
Add an explorer to every land of the shown type, which either contains a town or city, or is adjacent to a town, city, or...
Say that again, sorry.
You add an explorer to every of that type of tile that contains town or a city, or is adjacent to an ocean, town?
Of that type, though.
Of that type. So there. There.
And this sand over here,
Why?
because it's next to that town.
Yes.
And then this jungle because it's next to that city.
Uh-huh.
And then this jungle because it's next to that town.
It's a lot of shit.
Yep.
And then I move it down?
No, I
card?
think that happens at the end of the round.
Okay. And now we go?
I believe so. Or maybe we were supposed to do the spirit face first.
I don't think so. Let me go back to the roll.
That's doing crazy things.
I keep changing the page. Going to the right page. Set up the island. Set up the supply. Player setup. So we should have put our starting tokens out first, and then you do invader starting action. But that's not.
Oh yeah, but they get the automatic invader starting action. So yeah, that was right.
What?
That was right. It said at the bottom of that page.
Yeah, we did it right.
Yeah. But then we get an initial placement.
Yes. Mine says. I think it was on the other side. But if I flip this over, all the stuff on top of it's going to go everywhere.
Oh, is it?
No, I literally can't flip it.
Flip the whole table.
Oh, you might be able to flip it if you unlock it.
Yeah, then all the stuff goes everywhere.
Oh, you know.
Because it looks like the backside of those tells you where to put stuff.
Yes, it does.
Guess we could just look it up online. I flipped yours.
Hey, it worked. So yeah, put one blank on your starting board in the highest numbered wetlands for me.
I gotta scroll way the fuck in.
Now that messed up, Mom.
Did you just
When
flip my shit everywhere?
No, when I flipped mine back over, it messed up the tokens.
Oh, okay, hold on. Which one of the wetlands? I guess the river look. So it looks like 6, which is the bottom left one, is the highest numbered one. Mine says put 1 whatever and 1 animal on your starting board in the highest numbered jungle, and then put another one.
Your entire board is sliding.
Oh, is it? Awesome.
Yeah.
In a land of your choice, with an animal anywhere on the island. Okay.
What are those tokens again? Those are the...
Did your one viewer leave?
What's that?
I said, did your one viewer leave already?
No, but somebody else did.
Because of how entertaining we...
Yes. Where do we get that token?
What token are you talking about?
The one to place our
It's literally
it's a
sitting above your
sacred
board.
site? Oh, okay. So mine goes in the highest numbered wetlands.
Bottom left. Looks like mine might be bottom left too, actually. What's that number at the top? What's the number at the bottom? What are the...
What do
not
you...
wetlands. Where's the highest number jungle?
The jungle? There are 2 that are 8s. And we're supposed to be on different boards.
Okay, so I go to the other one.
Yeah. At least that's my understanding from the Rado thing I watched before.
And I put a beast token there too. And I can put another one anywhere on the board I want. So, any preference?
Another...
I guess it has to be on my board.
Yes, I think you have to put it on your board. And you get to put it anywhere you want?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
I guess I could take this ocean tile here where this city is. And then start protecting this area from, that.
Yeah, that works.
We need to start kicking these people out.
Yep.
Especially on the interior of the island. If we can clear out the interior, then we just have to protect the ocean tiles. Or the
Right.
ocean adjacent tiles. Close enough. Okay.
Okay, so now we get our spirit phase.
Oh, what's... Oh, I can't move the tiles. I was gonna move it all over a little bit, but that doesn't... I'd probably just mess the whole thing up. What'd you say?
So now we get our spirit phase, right?
Sure.
Which is that 3rd card over. So you get growth, you gain energy, and then you play and pay for power cards.
It's one or the other. So on the top of your character sheet,
Right.
you pick one. Oh, they're all growth powers. You pick
Yeah,
one of
they're
the
all
3, or I have 4, I guess, growth options.
Yes, you do. So reclaiming cards doesn't do me any good right now. Were we supposed to draw
Right.
cards at the beginning of the game? I feel like we should have cards in our hand.
Why is my board sideways again?
I don't know.
Stop touching my board.
I didn't do it.
I did it.
Stop touching my board, Judd.
No,
I will flip this table. So help
you
me.
can't. Yeah, go ahead. I dare you. You won't do it.
What do I look like, Donald Trump? Don't touch my player board.
Is it too much to ask for a tank? I mean, come on.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
Trump got a tank.
All 3 snipers and a junk. Plus me and a mercy.
Ooh.
Just one of them could roll tank, and it'd be fine.
Can you check
Preferably
and see if we're
one of
supposed
the
to have
snipers.
cards?
Yeah, that's what I feel like we're supposed to start with some, but it doesn't say that in the rule book that I saw. At least not in the player setup. But
I only have 4 cards anymore.
those are different. Those are power cards,
Oh.
I think.
That's the cards, right? Because the growth thing is just gain 1 power card. I don't know how you get major and minor.
Oh, so yeah. Some of your growth powers, you gain a power card, which apparently is normally you draw 4 and then you pick 1. But I feel like you should start with 4 or something. Because if you look at the rule book, the 4-player game setup is they each started with 4 minor powers in their hands.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
Like I said, on the page before that, it says nothing about that. Oh, no, your 4 unique power cards are your starting hand. You're right. Okay, so yeah, that's our starting. And then my abilities are different. When I gain a minor power, I actually take specific ones from the deck that I have there.
Gotcha. I don't know what any of these symbols are. Is there a symbol cheat sheet?
Hold on. Quick AFK. Yeah. No? Are you hearing something? Okay. Yeah, just give me a call if you need me to go check something. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm back.
There's a back to all these cheat sheet cards.
Ah.
But there's duplicates of some, so I'm checking to see if...
I just don't know how you determine whether you gain a major or a minor power card. Although it's different for me, so...
Okay, we have unique cards now.
Okay. So the add a presence, that comes from your board, right?
Yes, in doing so, also makes your character more powerful.
Right,
Which
because it's your
more
growth.
income
so-
or more, or you can play more cards. I'm gonna lock my player board. That seems. Maybe not. It won't slide. Oh, I guess that counter up top is for energy.
I guess.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
I'm in.
Night, man.
So if you have to gain a power card and you haven't played any power cards, do you get a major or a minor?
That's what I don't know how you determine what you get.
All right, I'm watching the video.
Okay. I need a quick FK and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Still watching the video. Did you shuffle the major and minor deck?
Were we supposed to? I didn't.
Yeah. Go ahead, jump.
Done.
We messed up already once.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch the rest of this video. This deck here. So first of all, undo all the dudes we placed. And this deck needs to be separated by phase number.
Oh, was it not? Oh, yeah, because that was a phase 3. Jeez.
That's a phase 3 one. I think either you or I must have shuffled it.
I never
And we're
touched
supposed to
it,
do that.
so...
It
Yeah.
might have been me. I don't know. Or maybe the scripting did. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. But it's wrong.
Okay.
I'll keep watching the video while you fix that.
So wait, so we placed one in every jungle and every...
Yeah, basically you can look at the symbols on the tile spaces, and if it doesn't have a Explorer icon on it, then take the Explorer.
Wait, but some have 2 and... oh no, those are Dahan.
Yeah.
I knew that
Yes,
seemed a
when
little intense to start with.
When you gain a new power card, you can choose either minor or major to gain.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
You want to start out with the minor ones because they're lower cost,
Right.
and work your way up to the major ones, I guess. But it's like you said, you pick 4 and you keep.
So we need to separate these out by their type.
By their phase number or whatever.
Oh, because I think you flipped the entire deck. That's what you did.
Did I? Oh, is that what I did? So I guess draw 1 card and then flip.
But then, yeah, how are you supposed to do that? Wait. Because you should just flip the top card.
It would be nice if it worked like that. Just pick up the card and hit flip while you're holding it. I just hovered over the deck.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so just the water.
Right. Which still kind of sucks. But anyway.
Yep, it's all of them. It's all 4 of them. Okay, I've got the video paused in case we need to go back to it.
Okay.
But I guess now we need to take our action.
Right. And so when you gain
Growth
energy, you
first.
just gain the amount of energy that you have under your presence.
Right, your income under presence, yeah.
And so we start with 0 energy?
I start with 1.
Yeah, no, I
no.
start with 1,
Oh,
but unless
Yeah,
you
start
take
with
the...
0 total energy.
Yeah.
And you get income at some point on your turn.
Well, only if you do it during your growth phase.
No, because you also get so in your growth phase you get like +1 energy or +3 energy, but as you open up this presence, you also open up additional income. I just don't know when you get that. Yeah,
Interesting.
after growth, you do growth and then you gain energy and then you play and pay for power.
Oh, okay.
So you just do your score
Here.
sheet from
Gotcha.
Talk Spot.
Okay. But you can gain extra energy by doing... Got it. Okay.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to grow and do my add presence ability. When you do add presence, do they have to...
It says where you can add it on your thing.
It does. Oh, yeah, your range is 1 from any sacred site. Okay. Or no. Target land is any.
No, not sacred site. 1 from any whatever the thing lower than a sacred site.
Where do you see
Presence.
that?
So look, second to last cheat sheet card on the right.
Oh, okay.
Presence is that icon, and sacred site is that icon with the little
Right.
star.
But then how do you know how, like, if I'm spreading my presence, how far can I spread my presence?
Yours looks like adjacency, one away. You can put down 2, 1 away from an existing presence. Unless you pick your third option there, which is 1,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
2 distance away.
Gotcha.
Whereas mine says add a presence to jungle or a land with beasts. Or I can put a beast up to 3 away.
So should I go for the sand, or should I go for the area with the city to put presence in?
I think you should go. Which sand?
I can only go to the 5, right in the middle here. Because it has to be next to someplace I've already got presence.
I would do the city maybe, and then if you can get rid of that city, then you're just defending that coastline.
Alright, we'll try it.
Yeah, I legit don't know what. I might just gain energy and play a whole bunch of cards. Yeah, I'm gonna gain 1 energy and 1 power card. That's what I'm gonna
Okay.
do. I guess I just deal myself 4 of these.
Yep, and then discard 1. Discard down. Discard 3, the ones you just drew. Sorry.
Oh yeah, and you want to pay attention to the element icons or whatever on them too.
Oh, right. Because if you have those in your hand, that does your innate powers somehow? Or you have to spend them? Oh.
Yeah, so this thing, the little dots above our player board will keep track of the things we've played, I guess.
Oh, right.
And then you can spend them on player powers, but you don't spend it on one or the other. If you have the ability to do, like I've got 2, if I've got the ability to do both, I can do both
Right.
on one side. Where do we discard these?
You should just... you would have a discard pile somewhere in your area. Because one of your abilities
No, I mean the
is
ones
to
I don't
reclaim.
want.
Oh, in
I
that
just-
discard, like this minor. Oh no, that was click to learn a minor power. So yeah, I guess just put
Oh, I
them
guess
next
it would just deal you 4, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, just discard them next to that, I guess.
Okay. Okay. So now gain power and play card. I'm at 2 power. And I can play 2 cards.
Okay, same. Oh, you get to start playing 2 cards? That's crazy.
What does gather mean?
Where is that?
My first card.
Oh, I don't know. You can gather one beast.
Yeah, what, does that mean I put it somewhere on the board? What does that mean?
I don't know. I think it does, because I have one that's River's Bounty.
Oh yeah,
Gather
on
up
power
to
and fear
2.
effects it says gather is pull into the target land from adjacent land.
Gotcha.
I can move them basically.
Right. Explorers only take 1 damage to kill, or do you know?
Yeah, the pieces cheat sheet says that explorers is 1, towns are 2, cities are 3, and Dahan is 2.
2. Okay.
And we gain 1 fear if we destroy a town, and 2 fear if we destroy a city.
But fear is good, right? Because that's
Fear is
fear
good.
in them, yeah.
Invader is any of the 3 bad guy tokens.
I believe so, yeah.
Man, I don't know what these symbols mean. Oh, that says right there.
Not exactly sure what pushing does.
You have to select a target region, and then you can push things from that region to adjacent.
Yeah, but this, like, so my wash away says push up to 3 explorers / towns. Can you push a town?
Yep. And the target is 1 distance away from, I guess, a place you have present. Oh no, any land. You can pick any land.
Right. Can I split it up?
Yes, you don't have to push them all to the same place. You can push them to different places.
But can I push them from the different
No, no.
places?
You have to pick 1 target. That's
Okay, yeah.
That's why it's a push. You pick 1 target and you push them out of there. And then pull is you pick 1 target and pull into there.
So I can only play 2 cards, so... What are you planning on doing? Because I can boon a vigor you.
I'm probably going to play 2 Gleam from Darkness and get us 3 Fear.
Okay.
And then I'm either going to play 2 Near the Jungle or Devouring Ants.
No, but you have to kill a Dohan.
For Devouring Ants, yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll keep the Dohan around and I'll play 2 Near the Jungle instead. Then we get 4 Fear, which is half the Fear we need for our first up.
I guess I'm trying to figure out where we're supposed to play these cards.
Right in front of you, because look, when you put it in front of you, it changes your numbers.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, I did one of our fear. Oh wait, I did that too many times. Hold on. I clicked the
All
wrong
the
thing.
fears.
Oh, and I get to destroy a dude.
So yeah, I get to push up to 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy this one dude on the interior.
So I push those out. Oh wait, that one's... Oh, they're both slow. Crap.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Slow happens after the they go. So there's a
Oh,
there's
both
fast
both of mine were
powers.
slow too.
There's fast powers, which happen immediately, and then there's the invader phase, and then the slow powers go.
Okay, I gotta put this guy back. Okay, I put him back.
Although right now it's not a big problem because the only thing we have is that they explore the wetlands this phase. Although, would that happen again since that just happened? Do you do it twice on the first one?
I wasn't paying attention. What?
So we've picked our powers, right? And both of ours are slow. So now we go to the Blighted Island effect. And there are 2 blights out there. So what does that do?
I don't know. Hold on, let me watch the video some more.
We are so good at this. If the blight card has flipped to Blighted Island, follow the instructions there. If you have trouble remembering to do this, put a blight from the box onto the fear space as a reminder. Well, I don't think
What?
we have.
I didn't-
We
I-
don't. I'm just looking at the instructions. Blighted Island is once appropriate. I don't think we're there yet.
Okay.
So we don't have any fear cards. Then the invader actions happen. The invader board has 3 action spaces. We don't have any ravage. We don't have any build yet. All we have is explore. But I guess my question is, we did the immediate explore, right?
When do we get to do our powers?
Our slow powers?
No, our innate powers. Oh, I've got a fast one and a slow one, so I could have done my fast.
Yeah. Although you have to have your stuff for that, right? And that happens...
I've got 2 red.
Yeah, I don't know when the innate ones happen.
They've got speeds on them. One says fast and one says slow. So would
Yeah.
they just happen with the other?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah. I feel like we're doing stuff wrong.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to play much longer anyway. So
Yeah, that's fine. So the thing is, we've already got the top card of the Invader deck face up because we had to do that at the beginning of the game. So I don't think they do another Explore here. I think we've already done that.
I think you do.
But then they get 2 actions out of the same one at the beginning.
No, I think you advance it. Let me watch this video. Hold on. Oh, with the major power cards, you have to discard a card out of your hand.
Right.
AFK seconds
Oh
my way.
no! So this card was supposed to get moved to the build action space as soon as we finished. So that answers that question. Let me see exactly how the build works. Look at the invader card in the build action space. The invaders build in each land of the shown type only. Wherever there are invaders in the specified type, they add either one city or one town. If the land has more towns than cities, add a city. In all other cases, add a town. Wherever there are invaders in the specified type of land, so wetlands, there are more towns than cities, add city. So this would get a town. This has a city, but no explorer. Okay. This has an explorer, so that gets a town. Turn the top card of the invaders explore inaccessible lands of the shown type, entering forth from towns and cities or approaching from the ocean. If the card has a flag icon and you're replacing blah blah blah, add an explorer to every land of the type shown, which either contains a town or is adjacent to a town, city, or ocean. So, jungle. So this should get an explorer. This should get an explorer. This should get an explorer. That should get an explorer. So we've done the explore action. Yeah. So all the explorers are done. Now we advance these. And now our abilities get to go off. So I've done all the placements. Just waiting for my buddy to get back, and then we'll see what we need to do. So I have the power to do my innate power. So I have 1 and 2. So I'll be moving this town, this explorer here. Gather those there. This gets another Dahan, and I gain 1 energy. Then, because I have the 1 yellow and 2 blue, I can do basically the same thing. So push the town there. So Ravage. Ravage in the land nation first. Invaders deal damage to the land and Dahan, then any surviving Dahan fight back. Okay, so there were no actions taken, so the Dahan don't get to fight back? Interesting.
Sorry about that. Emily just got home.
No, all good.
So I saw
I've-
you do a bunch of.
Yes. So I did all of the invader actions, so that's all done. I did my power actions.
Uh huh.
So
Don't
it
forget
is
to-
now your turn.
Did you? We gotta decrement.
Yep.
Our...
I decremented my power, and then I gained one because of one of my abilities, so I still had two.
Where's the minus button?
On the left side.
There we go. I just missed it the first time. Okay, so mine was. Oh yeah, I decided to lift the fear there because it wasn't going to affect anything for their turn,
Right.
and I get to kill a explorer. Not this one. So we need some stuff that does damage. I'm wondering what's this
Yeah.
time passes button do?
That is the end of the turn. It kind of finishes everything for us, I think.
Cool. Okay,
So is all your stuff done?
Yep. Let me find my slow power just in case. I don't think I can do it though. I can't do my slow power. Yes. So
Were you doing your innate power?
I did. Oh no, I haven't done my innate power yet. I
Oh,
should
but
have
that
done
was a fast
first,
one. Your
but-
ranging hunt, yeah, it would have been a fast one.
Yeah. So do they do combat and stuff when they expand and whatnot?
Yeah, because you didn't have enough to do your
do my-
frenzied assault stuff. So
And do
no,
my
they
animals
only
have
do
any?
combat when it's on the ravage spot, which will be in wetlands next
Okay.
round.
Okay. Okay.
So that's why I tried to get as much as I could out of the wetlands this round.
Or into in order to fight back. I don't know.
Well, yeah, in some cases. I mean, yeah, we'll see.
Like I don't even know what if my beasts have any effect on it, or if it just is based on the cards that I have.
It seems like beasts harm invaders and generate fear as specified by power and event cards.
Okay, so that's it. They don't do any damage by themselves.
It sounds like they might do some. Oh, maybe it's only specified by the cards. Yeah, you might be right.
Okay. Okay, then I guess that's it. So hit the time. What happened?
It looked like it did something on the board, but I don't know that anything would have happened this round because there's no ravaging or anything, right? So,
I have no idea.
because time passes is basically so we discard all the power cards we played into our personal discard piles.
Which it didn't do.
Right. Damage and elements clear. All damage and all elements go away. If you turned any pieces on their side to no partial damage, turn them back.
Maybe it would have done that. Ooh, there's scenario.
Alright, so now we do it all again. So there's a
I guess.
spirit phase. So we get to choose our growth again. Debating if I just want to reclaim my cards now. So that space up there is going to be trouble.
During each spirit phase, you may replace one of your presence tokens with an animal token, but the replaced token leaves the game.
Oh.
I don't know how good that could possibly be. Except if I get 2 plant icons and 3 animal icons, I can do 1 damage per,
Right.
which is handy.
Oh, that's interesting. In your energy, you get some of those icons each turn.
Yeah. Yep.
It seems like a pretty good ability for you, though. Because you spread your presence, and then your presence just gets removed from the game, so it's not like it goes back onto your board.
Right, but then you don't have presence, so it lessens the area of effect for something.
Yeah, that's true. Because your beasts don't count as presence, I guess. You still need to have that in places.
Right. And most of the time when I'm putting down presence, I'm also putting down a beast, so it really would just double down beasts in a location.
Right.
There's so many tokens in this game, it feels really hard to play on table.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like this would be easier on a, because I keep having to like go back and then zoom in on my card and then go back to the
Right,
board
right.
and zoom in on the board. I guess if I had everything
So-
memorized, it would be easier too.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to do my first growth. I'll reclaim my cards. And then I get a new card, which for me, that means I take this top one from my deck.
I'm gonna do the same one I did last time. Oh, interesting. It just deals them onto the table.
And then you just get to pick one,
I assume so.
and then I guess just discard the others. Yeah, that works. And I gain 1 energy. I think I will flash flood.
Oh, I can't do anything with these.
Oh, with those at all? So you got to pick one, but it...
Yeah, I right clicked it and hit draw and it put it in my hand. Yeah, but they come in locked.
And you can't unlock them. Oh yeah, you can.
It seems like a hassle though. There's got to be a different way to do.
Agreed.
Anyway. Then we gain spirit.
How much damage do the Dahan do?
1.
But
Like
they
per?
can take 2?
I think so. You just flip them over if they take a damage.
Oh no, each Dahan deals 2 damage to the invaders. Okay, so that works perfectly. That's what I thought.
And they do that if any damage is dealt in the tile.
Well, if any damage is, like, if it's ravaged and they're there. So first invaders...
No, I'm pretty sure they do the damage. Even, like, if you do damage in the tile, I think they do damage.
Right. And they both affect the land and then the Dahan.
I think I gotta call it, man.
Okay.
We learned a lot anyway.
Yeah.
I would try it again.
Oh, definitely.
I can leave this running if you want to, like, futz around with it.
Your call.
I don't know what happens if I leave. If I leave, you could probably I don't know.
No, I don't feel like trying to learn your character and run them both, so.
Right. I also don't know what multi-state defend took.
Yeah, I was just messing over that too, and I'm like, oh, okay. There's some in each corner apparently. You want to finish this round and see how things end up, or?
Sure.
I'd already picked my powers, so I'm good. What are the tokens on the left of our boards? Like your red ones and my little pinkish ones?
I literally have no idea.
Okay.
I was looking at those earlier. I'm gonna play Devouring Ants. I'm guessing if there's no Dahan there, you just don't do it.
For Devouring Ants? Yeah, I would assume you just wouldn't kill a Dahan then.
Oh, but what if I don't have Sacred Site?
Then that's a problem.
Guessing I can't do it.
Yeah, because it has to be within 1 range of a sacred site.
That's true.
See, my presence in wetlands counts as sacred sites, so.
Yeah, both of my minor power cards need a secret site, which I probably should have noticed. Where are they going to build this turn? Grasslands?
Yeah, they're going to build on the jungles. Yeah.
Jungles? Is there a particular place we don't want them to build?
Jungles? No,
Yeah, is there a particular jungle we don't want them to build on?
not that I can think of.
guess I'll do those two things. Don't really have what I need to do what I want to do, so.
Right. I feel like that's kind of the way the game works. I'm trying to figure out Inland Land Destroy. Oh. Well, that's not going to work very well then. I'm going to lose presence there. Oh well. Oh, and I hit you with Boon of Vigor, so you gain 1 energy per power card you play this turn. So you get 2 energy.
Oh. Sandy.
Because I didn't need the energy, so I figured I'd give it to you.
Sure. Thanks.
Yep.
Alright, so I can gather a beast. If target land has a beast, invaders do not build there this turn.
Oh, nice.
So I just gotta pick a jungle tile we don't want them to build.
Well, I mean, that jungle up at the top right is pretty good. Although you're going to lose your presence there, too.
Oh, will I?
Yeah, because once they... Oh, wait. No, they don't ravage this time. They only ravage in wetlands. You're good.
Yeah, so we'll choose that one, and then that town won't turn into a city or whatever.
Right.
And I can also push to explorers.
Although that's a slow one.
I also don't know what the point of pushing is, like spreading people out.
Well, you get to push them off of a spot where they might do something. You know, like if they're going to ravage a spot, you can push them out so they can't do that in the next round.
Gotcha.
Just kind of lets you control where they are.
Yeah.
So we've picked our powers, right? So now it's the invaders phase. The blighted island effect happens.
Still don't know what that is.
Trying to get back to it. Hold on. If the blight card has flipped to blighted island, which we have not yet, so we're good. Although I don't know how we determine that, so. So now ravage. Invaders deal damage to the land and the Dahan. Add blank to the land if the land takes 2 or more damage. So they're ravaging wetlands. So this spot down here has a city. So it does 3 damage for a city, right?
Yeah, but it hits the Dahan first, so it'll kill one of them and flip
No,
them.
it hits both. So it damages the land. Wherever there are invaders in the shown lands, invaders deal damage. 1 per explorer, 2 per town, 3 per city. Damage is done both to the land and Dahan.
Oh.
So invaders damage the land. So this blights the land here. Which removes my presence when that gets blighted. But then where does that go? Does that go back on my board?
No, it's destroyed. There are some cards that let you bring destroyed tokens back, but it just goes in a pile.
Okay. But then it deals... The city deals 3 damage to the Dahan, so one of these is killed.
Yeah, but then you flip the other one over. It's your mouse that has to go over the thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to get it into the Dahan bag kind of thing, because it's weird.
Yeah, when you see the Dahan tooltip, then you...
Yeah, but the tooltip, I just realized, is like to the right of the icon when you're trying to put it. Yeah, it's weird.
Gotcha.
So they did that.
And then, yeah, then you gotta flip another one.
Right. And then this Dahan is flipped. And then this one does 2 damage, so it blights the land. And then this one definitely does enough damage to blight the land. Which removes your presence, so you can take that off.
I don't know if it removes the beast.
Yeah, I don't know about the beast. The beast may stay. And then the Dahan will also get killed.
Myrtleated. But then the remaining Dahan in this one down here
Right, so this
would do
destroys the
enough damage to
city.
blow, and then this guy would do enough damage to kill the explorer.
Right.
And then we get fear for destroying a city.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got fear from one of my cards too, I think. Oh, I
yeah.
haven't pushed anybody yet.
Yeah, once
It
you
will when I
do
push
that.
them.
So I think that's good, because yeah, your beast can't do any. Like, your beast doesn't get killed, I don't think, does it?
I have no idea what it does. Yeah.
Right. It seems like it's just a token that stays on the board. I don't know that it has any health or anything. It's just kind of a control marker of some sort. So yeah, so I think that's it for that phase. So Ravage is done. Build and jungles.
Not in the upper right hand one.
Right. So if explorers are present, so this is going to build a town here. This is going to build a
Looks
town here.
All three can get town.
Yeah. And then explore. Which is the marshland. So we're going to get explorer here, 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 here.
On all the marshlands.
Yeah, because they were all next to towns or cities, so. We're doing terribly at defending our island, by the way.
Very.
Now we get our slow effects.
So I get to push the people around. I don't know what to do there.
Oh, now we advance the invader cards, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're going to ravage jungles next, so I should push them
Right.
out of jungles.
Right. And yeah, I get my slow action, so I can push one guy in a city out of a jungle. So I can push these guys. No, I don't have presence there anymore. Dang it.
Yeah, so I can basically push just these guys up here.
So because I had presence there, I could push them out into this spot.
This guy's upside down. Okay, and then we get 2 more fear.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
think
add the fear.
Yeah, I didn't know how to add the pair. Or I didn't add the pair.
You just click the button.
Oh.
So 1 more fear, and we get to pick a fear card.
Yay!
That's one way to do it. You also just stack.
Okay. So we did our slow power. So hit time passes, and I bet it flips all the pieces back right side up. Yep.
Totally does. Yeah. That appears to be all it does, though.
Yep. So, anyway, yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's just...
Yeah. It's different.
Yeah, we just have to figure out how to do it, that's all.
Yeah, the video I saw of it referred, or I guess described it as an inverse of Settlers of.
Interesting.
You're trying to unsettle an island.
True.
All right, y'all done?
Yeah, I think we're good if you need to take off. The table is gone.
Some flips are way more satisfying than others.
Yeah, right?
I'm curious, if I leave the game, does it let you stay?
No, it disconnected.
Gotcha. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yep, see you, bud.
Yep.
Alright. Everybody's still watching. Let's see if anybody's on. Doesn't look like it. As far as Master Wills goes, so I'm going to exit here. Goof off and some Overwatch for just a little bit. Nobody's on voice chat anymore, so no point in keeping that on. What is my... Okay, Overwatch. Why are you not displaying? Sorry, technical difficulties. It does this sometimes, and I don't know why. Why do you not want to display that screen? Well, it doesn't want to display it, so I guess that's it tonight. Not sure what's going on. I've had it happen before. Don't know why I won't pull that up, but if you can't really see it, then it's not a whole lot of fun to watch, is it? Whatever. Alright, have a good night.